Welcome back, pro wrestling fans. Welcome back, IWC. As Chaos Corner rolls on here on Guardian of Chaos, the YouTube channel. One man, unique, unedited, unscripted, raw dog for you, the fans. Sit back and relax. Drop an elbow on that like button. Share, subscribe, leave a comment. Austin Nance, what's up, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Jen, OTS Tribal Queen, where the fuck are you, man? We miss you. We hope you're doing well. We're praying for you. January 29th, 1974. Higashi Yodogawa Gym, Osaka, Japan. Konnichiwa, bitches. Arigato. From the Chaos-san. Jack Brisco versus Dory Funk Jr. To this day, Brisco Funk is a combination of names spoken with awed reverence among historians and old-time fans, thanks to the wrestlers' epic in-ring war that raged through the 1970s over the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Whether it was Funk defending against Brisco or other way around, I guess vice versa. The two men were sure to deliver with a grueling, highly athletic performance that helped to lend credibility to the sport, which it was considered in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, before it became cartoonish and entertainment, more so in the 80s, which was still unbelievable boom era, the golden era, until the 90s, and they later on took the F out and put in the E. Became entertainment. Kayfabe was lost forever, killed, dead, and buried. The sport of professional wrestling, especially at a time when it was more gimmicky and sensationalized than ever before. And again, remember, this is where we're trending that era, and this is 1974. Remember it like yesterday, Brisco and Funk. By the time of their legendary 60-minute draw in Japan, the two men had already faced each other in 6 high-profile title matches over the past 4 years in top NWA territories: St. Louis, Florida, the Mid-Atlantic, and Georgia Championship Wrestling. Now they took their act international and put on a veritable wrestling clinic for the extremely knowledgeable fans of Giant Baba's All Japan promotion. Taking one fall apiece in the 2 out of 3 affair, the participants fought to the time limit draw, telling a great story in the ring along the way. I wonder what's missing in today's WWE, AEW, and every company after that, from TNA to Ring of Honor to New Japan to AAA and CMLL. None of yous are exempt. I'm just telling it like it. I see it. The good, the bad, and the ugly, and I think I fucking earned it. I don't deserve it. I earned it with my 30 years and 40-year journey, and took the bumps inside the ring. Managed Hall of Famers. Just throwing it out there. Credibility, that's what I'm trying to relay. Read the bio in the description here on the channel, and you'll understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Again, a time limit draw, Brisco and Funk, telling a great story in the ring along the way. Brisco emerged with his title intact, leading to 2 more Titanic championship matches over the next 3 years. That feud in the mid-70s, I guess you could say, early to mid-70s, between Funk Jr. and Jack Brisco. Jack Brisco was an incredible grappler, as was Dory Funk Jr. That a lot of you geeks and goons and neckbeards and mouth breathers and virgins who never got a sniff or saw a pair of tits, I mean, no offense, man, lighten up. You guys would think that this is boring because it's not high-flying, death-defying, risk-taking. This was showmanship. Wrestling, basically shoot matches, agreeing to work with each other's body in a competitive spirit. I just don't understand today's business. And that's why I present a lot of this. So there we are, January 29th, 1974, Higashi Yodogawa Gym, Osaka, Japan, Jack Brisco and Dory Funk Jr. in one of several matches in an unbelievable rivalry. We're going to jump on to the next influential bout of its era, perhaps defining this business, especially what you see currently, and that's why I'm going to put these two matches to show the traditional grappling of Brisco and Funk Jr., mat technicians, storytelling, to the high-flying, risk-dividing, whatever you want to call it, chance-taking, and this is where it all started. Or a lot of it, that's for sure, on what influenced today's workers, wrestlers. August 30th, 1982, Madison Square Garden, New York City. Tiger Mask versus the Dynamite Kid. Traditionally, New York area fans are passionate and dedicated bunch, but they were unused to seeing very much in the way of a fast-paced, high work rate match, instead being accustomed to the broader low-impact, histrionic style of the WWF bouts from that era. What a culture shock it must have been for them to witness high-flying, hooded Japanese junior heavyweight champion Tiger Mask. You see how I caught myself there, right? Interpersonal communication skills. Take a lightning-quick, hard-hitting Englishman, the Dynamite Kid, in a match that opened the eyes of a lot of American fans. The two had already been and met exclusively over in Japan, but this was the first time they were getting a chance to shine in a major U.S. engagement. A benefit of the WWF's working agreement with Antonio Inoki's New Japan Pro Wrestling. The two big groups over there, Giant Bob is All Japan, Inoki's New Japan. It was a style WWF fans had never seen before, reminiscent of what would later become the norm, as those fans began to expect a lot more from performers from an athletic standpoint. It may not have been the main event that night, which was Backlund and Playboy Buddy Rose, but it was a sign of things to come on the U.S. wrestling scene. The influence of Pure Sao, Lucha Libre. This is it. August 30th, 1982, Madison Square Garden. Tiger Mask and the Dynamite Kid. I remember it, again, I keep saying this in every segment, I remember it like yesterday. I'm just about 20 years old at this point. What a time to be alive. So I wanted to put these two matches together to show the difference in style in basically less than a decade. From Brisco and Dory Funk Jr. in 74 to Tiger Mask and Dynamite Kid in 82. Come on back, there's a lot more to come. Matches that defined an era, defined this industry, this business with the GOC. I mean, that's me.